Hello you guys, welcome back to Hear You Know vlog. It's Here You Know cause at the end of this video, you're guaranteed you know the song more than you usually do. So, it's your regular host, Chris, and I'm here to dissect a very classic song from Flavour. He entitled this one, Levels. And if you have gone through the journey of analyzing Flavour's song, he has got some gospel songs, he's got some good high life songs, but he actually have it in his pattern of behavior when it comes to writing music to always do songs for prominent men and celebrities in the society. So that being said, this song is another song for the prominent class, the A class, the famous wealthy class. And yeah, they say rich and wealth is a thing of the mind. So if your state of mind makes you feel rich through your happiness or what you've accomplished in life, you're free to bump your head or dance to this one. So let's get into the song and let me explain what every line, hook, metaphor, and irony explains in this song. And for you all who are just seeing this channel for the first time, I'll urge you all to subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, you've not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on that subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so you get a notification whenever there's a new content. And that being said, let's dive into the intro of this song. The song opened up with Flavour saying, Obodo means the society. It means town or community. But in this context, Flavour is trying to use it to represent the society. Since this song is songs for prominent people and the level of things they do when it comes to spending and being extravagant. So he's trying to say the society has totally concord or agree, and the son has reason to testify to that fact. Whenever they come out in the society, things begins to happen. Things like them spending extravagantly, affecting the life of people, making positive change in the society. Maybe in terms of scholarship, in terms of building road and basic amenities the government in some ways have neglected to lay down for the people in their communities and society. So a background response harmonized Emakwa Onyebo. This means, do you know who you are? Because they surely know who they are. So he went on to response, Woken Apoko. This means he's hot like fire. Woken a baby. It means he's got sounds. When he passes, you will know. He went on to say, Woko Mosiso. And Woko Mosiso means someone who doesn't spend so much time when they want to do something. They don't have to think about it too much. They just let the cash, splash. The next line went on to say, Nyana Womo Siso. Now there's a little bit of change in narrative here. When they say Womo Siso, it means a runs girl. And in Nigeria, a runs girl means a girl who sells her body in return of cash. So not dwelling on that line, the body of the song came in and Flavour was like, now we day. He said that 4 times. It's a pidgin word, which means we are the one here making all these good things you're seeing happen. Then the next line went on to say, Iseko Boloya or Boloya, now we day here. So whatever competition you're bringing out for them, whether financially or any other way, they are up to the task to stand up against you. Men, so he's trying to say that the men are standing strong and they're not relenting or retreating. So after that, he went on to say, if you go to convoy and you wear batobody no love for man, he will have no choice. This means like when he moves in a convoy, him and his friends, the latest recent fleet of cars he's driving, you wouldn't have a choice but to calm down and actually admire him. If you go to package and he wear batobody belle bello, this explains or translates as if you see what they've packaged to give out to the society, you hang yourself somewhere and pay respect to them. And ibele belo means like hanging yourself, somewhere. You now went on to say security confirmed. This means like the security body in the country, in the society, they've confirmed every of their moves to be legit. So there's no questioning from EFCC or whatsoever body that's kind of probe money laundering or whatsoever. So he's trying to tell you they're already confirmed to be legit. And the next line that followed say, Imanudona Chino. This means that wherever they are, it's certain that peace must reign because they are there to cater for those who desperately need a means to survive their livelihood in the society. As he also said that these guys walks or drive into the society, everyone look up to them. That's what he meant when he said, you can say this line in two ways. And then there is like, ide is like to write something. Then there is like when a big thing happens. So he's trying to say here, like, history will write everything they've done to help the society for them. The other way around, you flip then there, it also means that everywhere will be calm just because of their presence when they walk into any function in the society. Then the next line says, this means like the festival begins. So whenever they walk into any function or festival, it's officially said that the festival has begun. Because if they are not there, the festival won't go on. Who are you celebrating for? The prominent men in the society will have to be there. That way they can give back to the society. And after that, he went on to the next line to say, Abobi nwero no meji eriego. And Abobi is a slang in Igbo used in saying, my guy. And he was saying, guys, who has got the heart to spend extravagantly. Agujiegbe followed it up, which actually translates as a lion who's got power and is fearless. So the pre-hook went in to say, Imakonyewo. Like I explained what this song is for, Flavour was mentioned in the name of some prominent men in the society, just to shout out to them. So he went on to say, Makonya Ibu Bikobana, he's a very famous, wealthy billionaire in Nigeria. He went on mentioning their name, Nwana Ayeze. This is like title given to these men for the good they've done to their society. So he's calling them by their chieftaincy title. Yeah, after that shout out, he went on to say, Nwana Poko, Nwana Bebe, Bebu. Like I explained earlier. That went on to the second verse where Flavour said, factory fitted, full option, double silencer. This is him talking about the kind of car they drive. So their cars are not cars they just go and buy. They go to the factory and tell the factories, this is what I want in this car. Make this car come with a fridge, make it come with televisions. You know, it's possible to go to a car dealer and tell them what you want in your car. They will definitely make your cars, customize it with those things you opted for. This is what Flavour was saying in this song when he said factory fitted, full option, double silencer. And silencer is like the exhaust of a car where the carbon monoxide comes out from. So he's trying to tell you like the car they drive has a double silencer. So these cars are meant to be very expensive. He went on to the next line to say Ife Anapia Bompiawazu double condenser. So this goes on to tell you the kind of car they drive is not the kind of car you just buy if you're not wealthy. If you're not wealthy and buy those cars, it's going to break your spine because the car also comes with a double condenser. These are very expensive cars. He went on to say like him and his crew, they are Odogu and they are also guarded by the power of the Holy Spirit. And Odogu in this line metaphorically means a fearless lion, someone who doesn't get scared of anything when it comes to spending. So since he was referencing the Holy Spirit, he now went on to say that whatever they touch turns to gold. Like as much as they spend, they make so much income. That's what it means by Akai Chawa Chawa. It means income keeps coming in. So when they do things, it goes a long way to be loud and for people to give glory to the Holy Spirit. Yeah, Ndenko. Unko literally means firewood, but in Igbo, metaphorically, you can use it as money. So when he said Ndenko, it means prominent rich men. It's like in English, you can say money and still use paper to reference money sometimes. When you say I've made a lot of papers, it means you've got a lot of money. So that's how Unko, that is a firewood, it's used metaphorically to also connote money. Ndike. This translates as people in power. Ike means power. Ndioma. This means good people. He's trying to affirm they are good people because you can only be good to help the society the way he's affirming they make an impact in the society with the song. He went on to say, Anamanokwanuife, Anamasekwanundo, Okwa Bagonego. It means like he's adamant of what anyone thinks of him with that first line. And when he says Anamasekwanundo, it means like he doesn't even feel sorry for anything. He doesn't spend money and regret why he was extravagant. And he went on to say, Okwa Bagonego, men nemeya na bondo. That when it comes to spending, him and his friends, they spend in stacks, in racks, and not in pieces Fabia Luka Izuogu, Faneme na cash, Ufodu Ndine Deze na check. This actually translates as whenever they are making their way into any function or society, they go with a big statement, and he referenced a town called Izuogo from the eastern part of Nigeria, and it's fully called Arondi Izuogo. So these people are said to have a very big festival that multitude of people come to watch. So he's trying to tell you whenever they make their way into any occasion, whatsoever location, they get into that occasion with a statement as if they came in multitude. They might just be 3 or 4, but their spending will make you feel like they came with the multitude. That's what Flavour was trying to explain with that line. As he went on to say in the next line that they spend in cash, but if it gets to the point where some of them have to write you a check, they'll write you a check. And after that, the pre-hook came up again when he said, if you go to convoy, you wear batobo, they no love for man. Which means if you see their convoy, the fleet of car they're coming in with, you will definitely stay calm and admire their lifestyle. And after that, the chorus came in, which is Imakonyaibo, as he shouted out to different men, and these are chieftaincy titles given to these men for their prominent work in the society. After that, he ended the song with the same intro he opens the song with as the song faded out, and that's a wrap. And yeah, thanks if you're here till the end of this analysis. I want to please plead with you all to go subscribe if you've not subscribed. Click on the notification bell so you always get the new content whenever I drop one. And that being said, please remember to give yourself the best. First of all, be selfish with your love, and that's the way you will learn to love. See you on the next video. Peace.
Double